He just went to the bathroom. I just saw him again. Hello there, welcome to the Prescribed fucking motherfuckers! God damn it! It wasn't even 2 seconds this time. Alright. This is the Prescribed Dosage Podcast, part of Prescribed Dosage Entertainment. Fuck!
Entertain it.
Entertaining!
I like to be part of the entertainments.
I hate everybody. Prescribed Dosage Entertainment. Entertainment. You're fucking me up! Anyway.
Prescribed a douche. What?
You know where we are, or who we are, just leave me alone.
Apparently, you're in the prescribed douche category.
Fuck right off.
It's like super high potency.
If you can't tell by the idiocy being spewed out, DY is back.
I'm back. I always be here.
Yes, DY is awesome like that. And then we also have Alex, who tried to come back, but
Be quiet. My dad just sent me a text and said I has to be quiet because he can hear me talking.
whoops.
I'm right above his room, so as long as I whisper at about this.
Talk slowly. It's like, hi, how are you doing on the podcast today?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Prescribed Dosage Entertainment Podcast.
I didn't mean to do that.
Of course you did, Chauncey.
No, I meant
Go
to,
enjoy your crumpets.
I meant to put the vehicle in reverse, and for some reason I hit unload, and my
Albert,
engineers
Chauncey is
jumped out in
nothing
front
off.
of an
He's
empty
taken
mess.
upstairs.
Alright, so, how's you guys' week been? You guys?
I had my toenail popped off. Well, part of it. Again.
Why do you sound like a pretentious cunt?
No, pompous. Get it right.
Because it's easy to talk quietly this way.
You turned British all of a
It's
sudden.
gonna sound like a fucking Uden the whole time.
God damn it.
Well, it's gonna be a short episode, so go fuck
I
yourself.
don't know, we keep saying Uden, it's gonna be a bit.
But
So,
Oh, Boulder,
Yeah,
guess
I've-
what? We love you.
and apparently you don't love Kane. DY.
No.
Yeah, DY has a story to tell all of us about Kane the dumbass. Go.
So, I've never really held back on the fact that I just don't really care for him. Now, I've said before, he has days where he's fine. But those days are thoroughly, tragically outnumbered by the days where he's just a royal fucking piece of shit. Anyways, so yesterday, we were in Reezy's channel, or, I don't know, we were somewhere that wasn't the main chat, and, he messaged me, I don't know, something about the pet that only gets in when you want him there, or something, I don't know, some odd thing. Anyways, and so I jumped into that channel, and, I kind of thoroughly went through each and every reason why I don't like him.
Jesus.
And it was just like, I'm trying to make him understand what it is he does that makes me so absolutely want to murder him. And
Murder is bad.
so, yeah, and then, so after I told him all the reasons, like, you act like you know everything, and you act like it comes across like the world revolves around you, and, all this kind of stuff. I pulled Reezy into the channel. I'm like, Reezy, tell him all the reasons you hate him. But it seemed to have worked. He seemed to have taken some of it into consideration, because then for the rest of the night he was actually pretty good, except for, I believe, one point where somebody told him to shut the fuck up for being a twat. So I think I did some good by being my normal self to him and not just biting it. So far, I've just been kind of...
He's been letting it out on the podcast, just not to his face, because he's a nice individual.
No, I just... I kind of felt bad for him, because he's kind of catching the shit stick all the time, and I give him enough shit on a daily basis, but... when he makes me rage quit, then I'm just no longer gonna...
The mouse just ran by me.
The first time I ever rage quit out of CJPB in all the years that CJPB has been a thing was the Zeus Day incident where everybody was dicking around and I just got pissed.
Yeah, Alex.
The only other time was because of Kane. It was after that, and it was because of Kane being a little shite and just coming across as completely ungrateful and stuff, and I just fucking snapped.
It's understandable. Yeah, what about the mouse? What's going on?
Apparently...
Go down on the ground, put your mouth to the ground, open your mouth, and just wait.
He is a cute little guy, but...
Wait, did you catch him?
My parents... No. Yeah, he just ran past my foot and went over into the room next to me. But I came home, and, I've been home for a few days, and then suddenly, I guess my dad and stepmom forgot to tell me that there's a mouse in the house. Yeah, I came in because they got a doggy door installed. And that's how he got in.
Or so they say.
But yeah, I first noticed him, that's the obvious way, but I first noticed him because one day I was sitting downstairs, and right as I lean up, he fucking was within a foot of my foot. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck was that? Because I just saw this blur just past my foot. I'm like, that.
See...
And, yeah. And just now, he was underneath the treadmill, I guess, and he just bolted out the door.
When I moved into my house I live in right now, I thought it was
I'm gonna go see if I can find him.
I thought it was the shit.
I know
Huh?
And I know the room he went into.
Go get your rifle. Hunt him down.
Nighttime.
I wonder if that would
grab my pistol. It probably would if my voice would wake him up. I think a pistol shot would wake him up.
I don't know.
Well, you know what? I took shit in my own hands. You weren't willing to kill the fucker, so...
I got rid of the mouse. However, there is a hole in the floor as well.
I feel like maybe they just let him in there. They're like, okay, he's back. Let's give him a day, and then let's just let a mouse in.
No, actually, if I shot him in that room, depending on the angle, that could go into the garage and hit my dad's baby, which is his 1968 Cutlass. That would be a really bad day for me.
Oh, do it. And just make sure that you're, live streaming from your phone.
The day he lost a baby and lost a son. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, we just sort of want to watch him beat the shit out of you.
I mean, he wouldn't lose the baby. He'd just have a lot of buffing to do, or he'd have to find a new
hole repair.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I got this house that I'm living in right now, I thought it was the shit. But then after a few months, I started to notice all the cracks and shit, and mold. But about 3 months after I moved into this place, I saw this mouse. So I thought I was a manly man, like the manliest of men. I am not a manly man. So when the mouse came at me, I defended myself. And by defending myself, I mean screamed like a little girl.
Like a baby back itch.
Pretty much. I walled off the area where it was with TVs and anything that was like a solid thing that the mouse couldn't get through. And then I just started tossing in rat traps and shit. I had 3 blocks of poison, 4 rat traps, and about a 3 foot area. Just waiting for this fucker. So after that, I stood guard with an airsoft rifle. Surprisingly, it worked.
Very bold. Much. The only way that you can regain your man card, you need to go to Las Vegas and participate in the combat zone.
Maybe. When you said Las Vegas, I thought you were going to mean hookers and strippers.
No, I mean go to the place
Las
where, like,
Vegas gunfights.
yeah, that.
It's the only reason I want to go back to Vegas, is for the Las Vegas gunfights.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this. What now?
So in Las Vegas, they have a place called Las Vegas Gunfights where it's 1-on-1 or 2-on-2. You get a pistol with 2 to 3 mags, and it's literally like they use the real pistols using UTM paint rounds, and like 4 or 5 minute. It's like a 4 or 5 minute match. You're like, well, that's a lot of time for how little ammo you get. Well, when you run out of ammo, it's hand-to-hand combat until time is up.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty much shoot at people and then MMA the shit out of them.
Yes, there's no striking of the face allowed. Full-on fucking ground tackling, submission, body shots, all that stuff's allowed.
I need this. I really need this. I know where I'm going on vacation next.
It's like $90 or $100 for a round.
Wow.
Me, I'm
Just like Squidface's mom.
Yeah. Giggity.
I was at work today and he was making a lot of your mom jokes, so...
Quad just crashed again.
Damn it.
Fucking AMD, man. Useless.
It worked perfectly fine yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, since we are boring the listeners, all 5 of them...
No, they're very ecstatic
I was just... No,
about Las Vegas
so
gunfights.
for whatever reason, Squad today has decided that it just will not launch.
It's because he has AMD and they suck.
I swear to God. No, for whatever reason, I verified files. I just reinstalled it by accident. I don't know why it's not working.
And right after we set squad days as a normal thing.
I'll get it fixed. It could just be something as simple as I need to restart the computer. I didn't mean to uninstall it. I even tried to click no when it was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" Like the Windows admin thing popping up.
Yeah.
I even hit no, and it was like, we don't care, and uninstalled it. Well, fuck you too.
Alright.
So what else is on the docket?
Well, there's a new game that I want to talk about because it looks fucking amazing. It is called Hell Let Loose. It is a world...
It looks good.
What? I assume you have it up on your screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, is it PlayStation
Screenshots.
exclusive?
I'm not sure.
No?
It's PS4.
Alright, then fuck it then. Never mind. Forget about it.
Website
Hang on,
doesn't say
hang on,
anything
hang on,
specific.
hang on.
Fuck
No,
PS4.
PC. What? Okay, so
It says right here on their description, developed for
says-
PC and Unreal Engine 4.
yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently 2 contradicting things, but let's go with what they say on their website.
Yeah, say on their website it says that, so I'm gonna trust that.
Alright. Anyway, it's like, it's a real-time strategy that's also a first-person shooter somehow.
I don't see how it can be both, because those are very, very different things.
I know, I literally have first-person shooter real-time strategy question mark in my notes on this one.
You know how I would see it? I'm reading this right here. I would see it as, think about the games, think about how Squad works. Squad leader, he delegates.
Mhm.
I'm thinking it'll be like that, because it says plays the commander and decide on the grand strategy as you deploy your forces.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be...
There'll be a commander who tells everyone, like, hey, yeah, I'm on squads 1 and 2, blah, 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 squads 3 and 4, blah, on squad of 5, you're going to do this.
I think they're probably looking at commanders from Battlefield and being like, let's make it...
What if they did the commander like Zeus, where he has, like, a sweet view like that?
I mean, I would assume that would No, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, because he could cheat and watch. But
You could just be like, oh, look, there's people coming. Well, unless there was a fog of war. That's the thing, is I think that would be the way they did it, is put in a fog of war so that the commander can't see everything, but everything within line of sight.
I'm getting my hopes up now, because I'm like, oh, that'd be so cool, they should totally do that.
That would be the bomb diggity.
but they're gonna keep it simple probably, and I'm okay with simple though.
I'm looking forward to it because apparently
I must just find a way to be the commander.
Yeah, it's gonna be entertaining because it has 100 players per match. So unless it'll be kind of shitty if they're all commanders and just command one squad each. I don't know. I might. I know fuck all about this game. I'm just reading off of what I read. But the
early 2018.
Yeah, I really hope.
What I will say is that
That's
this
a
game
long way
looks.
away. That's
This
unfortunate.
game looks like what Call of Duty World War II is supposed to be.
Or should have been.
But even
What it's
better.
supposed to be is stupid.
Which
Hey, let's here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take.
We've covered this.
Did we actually cover it on the podcast?
Yep.
Yes.
Or just while I was flailing out?
There was a good. We covered it on the podcast for like it was like a good 30-minute section.
Pretty much.
I don't even remember that.
That's how heated you were.
Yeah, it was epic to say the least.
Let's just add black people to the Western Front. How about fuck you? Yeah, let's just give the Germans women too. Fuck you!
Books not important.
Yeah.
Alright.
Father, what happened between 1938 and 1945? Nothing.
We were invited to Poland, and they brought out milk and cookies.
God damn it. Alright. Also,
And said they cheated us in a game of football.
God damn it, let's not start this. We're all too tired for this. Alright, Diablo 3. We're all still playing it.
It's a spider. And open the water spout.
God damn it.
AKA your anus.
Down came the gas and wiped the spider out.
Are we talking about the one you didn't rule them all?
I hate all of you. Alright, Diablo 3.
I haven't played it all. However, I do have a very high level normal character who
Are
will
you-
smash the fuck out of any and everything.
Are you going to be starting to play with the season with everybody else?
Yeah, when it starts, I'll be playing it.
I'm still
Easy
trying.
to do. Why?
Yeah. Bad DUI, bad. I'm trying to get Squidface back to play on Diablo since he has all the friggin' Blizzard games. So far, I have some
Call it
resistance.
Diablo.
No, he has it. He plays it. He just has other
No,
games that he
no.
has to play.
Did you just call it Diablo?
Yeah, Diablo.
I've been overlooking this for like the last month.
What?
It's Diablo. I've just been letting you say it.
Fuck you! Tomato, tomato. I hate you all. God damn it. But yes, we all started playing again just in time for the July 14th to the 17th.
Again, you're a noob. Kane's a noob.
I
Nick's a noob. Reezy's a noob.
hate you all.
I'm not.
Anyway, there's
Well,
a
I'm
double
just
XP
saying,
weekend.
like, it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying you guys are all new within the last 2 weeks.
I used to play
It's
it.
kind of a good thing, because you guys
It'll be
missed a lot
fresh.
of the bullshit that went on. And yeah, I do sort of miss the auction house. I only started playing right when it was on its way out. There was only about like 2 months left before they shut down the auction house when I first started playing, but the ability to purchase crafting materials was amazing.
What other shit did they take out?
Oh, they've taken out a ton. They still swear that there's going to be open PvP, but it'll never happen. I mean, actually, they've probably already said, no, we decided against it. See, in D2, you could just go, what you would do is you select a player in your lobby, and you hit hostile. And then what would happen is it would warp you back to town to make sure you don't just assassinate people. But, yeah, and then you could just run out and start duking it out. And just kite each other around as wherever you want. Apparently the way they've done it with Diablo 3 is they made an arena or something. I don't know. I've never tried it. If you go to Neck the Brawler, apparently that's what it is, but...
I was wondering about that. I actually went into the arena. I was just like, okay, well, this is empty. Now what?
See, that's what I mean. Like, they made an arena.
Okay, I'm here. What do I do now?
And it's lame. Like, you used to be able to do it free, just, run into town, load up on, whatever you need, mana potions and whatever, and then run out and start fucking each other's day.
Sounds hot.
Oh, it is. It's like, you just come out and you put the glove on and you're like, it's time for the inspection.
He just went to the bathroom. I just saw him. Again. Little fucker. I swear to God, if he goes into my room, he went back.
Play by play.
Bathroom. Shit and piss.
I think he's losing it.
I don't think there ever was a, oh god, Sarfy just joined the server and she's in there alone with Kane.
Oh god.
We're gonna be... That's wonderful.
Okay, I should mention that this is we're doing this on TeamSpeak. I might have to edit something if Sarfy comes into this thing, so if there's ever a huge beep, don't worry about it.
Nobody can join Captain's Quarters except for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, screw that, never mind, don't worry about it.
Yeah, so I always have to drag everybody because...
Yeah, so now you have to edit your own stupid explanation out of the podcast, you idiot.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Even though I've already explained to you before, but,
You assume I listen to you. Anyway, we all got together. Everybody got together yesterday. Your wife's constipated. Just let it go, dude. Let it go. Let it go. We all got together with the fucking Christ, man. Oh, gonna murder everybody.
We all got settled with.
We all played squad yesterday, except for Alex.
I was gonna say, don't you say we all? I didn't fucking play no squad.
Okay, everybody important.
The fuck you just say, you little cunt?
Nothing, don't worry about it. Love you,
Maybe I'll
Alex.
have to teach you the pecking order.
No.
Pecking order.
Oh, God damn it. No, but it was
Mouse in
actually
my
really
house
fun.
is higher on the pecking order than you.
Listen up, maggot. Popo's about to teach you the pecking order. 'Cause you, the dirt, the worms that live in the dirt, Popo's stool, call me, then Popo. Any questions? Yeah, what about... Psh, ah! Enjoy the climb back up, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Popo, where did you send them? I'll tell you about that not. Say.
Alright. So, what was your favorite part of yesterday, dude?
I mean, my favorite part was the dude that kept on begawking at me like a chicken. Right, you couldn't hear that because you muted your game because you're stupid.
Well, I wanted to use the fuck.
Shot it. So the entire.
God damn it!
The entire first game that we played, there was a dude in our squad. I'm always squad lead because I whatever reason, I almost never get a good squad lead. Whenever I choose to not be squad lead, I usually get in a squad with a squad lead that doesn't talk and doesn't coordinate and is just retarded. Anyways, so I get everybody stuck with me. But the entire time, there was a dude in our squad who kept on every time, well, pretty much the entirety of the game, because we kept on dying on the way to go do whatever it was we were going to do, so he'd end up being the last alive. And then he started calling us chickens. Oh, it was good times.
There was a few unique moments with unique sounds yesterday. or the day before, because there was also the harmonica guys.
Oh my god, I was so mad.
You guys don't mind real quick? I'm gonna go close that door and block the underneath the door with a towel that he's trapped in there. We can hopefully get rid of him in the. I'll be right back.
No rush, dude. Have fun.
Yeah, we unfortunately got, of the randoms that were in our squad, 4 of them decided to stand beside a building in the middle of a firefight and start playing the harmonica.
Yeah, it was not a good time. They were all of our squad mates too, which really sucked.
And of course, Reezy's sitting over there as the medic, kind of like, you know, it's not half bad. I'm like, how about you fuck off?
Out of the 4 games, I got 4 videos out of it, so I am very happy.
I think I don't know if I ever uploaded my squad video, but I did have a squad video that I was working on editing. It was like a 5-hour clip, so...
Oh, Jesus.
Slow. But, yeah, the one... Well, honestly, we ended up having, like, 2 super long games. But in the one, So, we were pushing up, and I heard a tracked vehicle coming. So everybody was yelling that there was a tracked vehicle coming. And so when I saw the tracked vehicle driving straight towards me, I was like, oh snap. And I was on the heavy AT kit, so I whip out the rocket, and I fired it so close that the rocket couldn't deploy. So it just hit the side, spitting fire out its ass, and all of a sudden the tank exploded. And then in chat, somebody's like, "Why did you just team kill me?" And I'm like, "Oh, that wasn't the right track vehicle. Oh no."
Smooth. On one of the games yesterday, there was a... I'm not sure what the fuck it was. It looked like a Strider from Arma, but it was a tracked vehicle on the other side of the river, and we were trying to take the position on their side. I got behind enemy lines, and I was about 6 feet from this fucking vehicle that was laying waste to all of our teammates. And I was shitting myself a little bit. I was out of 2 or 3, so I was like, hey, I need some anti-tank rockets over here or something, because I have fuck all.
That game sucked.
Yeah. Then there was also the time where we almost got taken out by a suicide bike.
Thanks to Boulder, we didn't.
Yes, MVP right here.
Yeah, I did the shooting. You just saw it.
It's like, oh my god!
Okay, I don't think he's getting out of there.
He's behind you.
Ah, no. I put a really, really thick towel underneath the door and, like, shoved it under the other side. Like, if he pops out of there, I'll be really impressed and let him live here.
You have earned the right to live here. Go on, my son. Alright. So, are you going to be, fuck, what was I going to say? When's your computer going to be up 100% again? Because I know yesterday you were looking for a monitor.
My computer I have everything right now. It's just, my internet's not the greatest, but I did a test game of Squad with Reezy, and it actually was alright. It's just, I'm having a lot of trouble, like, downloading games and stuff right now.
Well,
So, whatever I have installed is good.
just new games is going to be a pain.
And updates. I had 10 updates that literally took me all day, and I still have 1.5 to go.
Jesus. Well, speaking of updates, the Forest got kind of a smallish update to the...
You're welcome for that smooth segue.
Okay, it doesn't work if you say, oh yeah, you're welcome. Jeez. Do you know nothing, Jon Snow?
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
Yes,
Do you?
I do.
I
Good
don't.
boy. Shut the fuck up, Alex.
Alex doesn't have an opinion anymore. Sorry. He is now booted off the podcast.
Be careful, little Boulder. This is the only place you have power over him.
The only.
Love you, dude. But no, I I was not into Game of Thrones when it first came out. I thought it was just going to be a Lord of the Rings ripoff, but like because I didn't read the books beforehand. But I watched the first episode. The next day, I got up to book 3, I think it was, and by the next week episode, I was 20 minutes to the beginning of the episode, done the 3rd book. That's how much I like to read.
What a nerd.
Fuck off! Don't judge me.
Okay, I like reading, but the casts are really fucking good.
One of the
Anyways, as you were saying, update with the forest.
yes, DY go.
Well,
Go DY, go DY, go.
okay, so the forest had an update.
Or did it?
God damn it, DY.
Oh, you actually wanted me to tell them about... Oh, I see. Alright, so the forest had an update the other day. Hang on, let me move TeamSpeak. There we go. I'm using push to talk right now.
Ah,
Anyways, so the forest had an update, added a few new things, fixed a few things, broke a few things, and ultimately I can't decide whether it was a good or bad update. They added zip lines between, there's 2 different ones, there's freestanding, and there are tree to tree. If you use the freestanding, don't have one end on a wooden platform. Boulder might want to explain why.
so this, I have to go into detail about this. I didn't know there was an update or anything. I knew DY was on the forest, so I was like, oh, I'll go join DY because he's probably building shit. I'll be helpful. So I load into the world, and he's done a lot of building. And then I see this zip line, and I was like, oh, that must be new. So I immediately run up to, on land, and immediately try the zip line. I was like, whee! Oh shit, I'm going too fast. So I hit the end of the zip line, and I get launched halfway into the lake.
Little story for you children. Never trust the zipline, children. Never trust it. But yeah, so there's they added a bunch of new small buildings, mostly decorative, fireplace, bone chair, chandelier, picture frames, wood couch, new table. They replaced the hand torch, aka the flashlight. They replaced it with a better version. So that's cool. They added a crane. However, I'm not entirely sure how useful it might be.
I think it's like an elevator more than a legitimate crane.
Well, yeah, it is. The only thing is, I think it's mostly designed for people who have, tall bases. However, I do think you could build out from a cliff, right? And then put one of those cookie cutter platforms and then put the crane there, but I haven't had a chance to test it yet. But, well, it did fix a lot of stuff in caves with, getting pushed through the ground because Boulder's an asshole and pushed me through the ground 3 times in a single gameplay session.
Don't worry, it's all your fault. It was deserved.
Even though they fixed that, they fucked up 2 things that are just... Ugh. So the first thing is, you can't push carts. Shut up. You can't push log carts up hills very well anymore. You couldn't really in the first place, but now it can be close to impossible because you have to actually go up on an angle now. You can't just go straight up and, have it walk a little bit slower. Now, if you try to do that, it just digs into the hill, and it's not intentional. You can tell it's a glitch because you just sit there glitching up the hill, sticking into the hill. It's the dumbest thing ever. And then the other thing is they broke the spear, so it used to be like the spear didn't break, and I think they were either it's a complete glitch or they tried to implement a durability thing. However, it the upgraded spear so far, every time I've used it to like as a throwing spear, it breaks on the first thing I throw it at. Even if it doesn't even hit anything, even if it just lands on the ground, it breaks and disappears. It doesn't even really break; it just disappears completely, and you have to make another one. So
kind of shitty.
yeah, there's and then there was something. Oh yeah, and then there's also the potential when you're trying to push a log cart up the hill, even if it's not doing the weird glitchy up the hill thing, there's a chance it's just going to launch you in the sky.
Yeah, like a Skyrim giant.
Yeah. So yeah, those three things have really made the game. I don't want to say unplayable, like you can adapt to it, but
annoying.
It's annoying, and it does make everything take longer.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they'll fix that in another patch.
I hope so, because it's been all over the comments section for the last 2 patches.
So get to work, Jesus!
Well, as far as I can tell, like in the last 2 hotfixes, they didn't really do jack shit. Or 3 hotfixes or something. They haven't really done jack shit. It's always like fixed a like they did a hotfix for 2 things. Neither of which, well, okay, the one is a networking issue, which is actually probably important. But another is about clothing variations. Who gives a shit? It's cosmetic. Fuck off. Fix the game-breaking one.
Gotta look snazzy, man. Can't fault him for that.
It's just stupid. Like the people are in the comments are saying, like, how about you just cool it with the new features and aim to fix all the current ones? Because that's kind of what's happening now. Is they're on the road of kind of like Ark, for lack of a better example. Ark specifically on their what's that one? The center map. They keep on updating the game, keep on adding stuff, yet the same issues that have been a problem on the center for pretty much the entirety of it being an official mod still exists. Disappearing, like, things disappearing in certain caves, some caves not even being able to, like, leave anything in for more than a few seconds. Dinos just falling through the ground, and, oh man. It's the same idea. It's like they don't want to fix the current issues, they just want to keep pumping out content so people keep buying the game.
Just remember, DY. Just remember. Never take a sleeping pill and a laxative on the same night.
Wait, you're not supposed to do that? Oh god.
God damn it.
I'm just kidding.
Alright, and for the last bit of news, Steam bans 45,000 players the day after...
Suck it, plebs.
Pretty much. Right after the Steam sale.
Good job, Steam. Keep it up.
Little bit sketchy on that. Like, yes.
No, it's not.
Well, because the way they do it is like, so, they'll get these people, and then sometimes they'll buy games on sale. Like, the people that are the cheaters, they'll buy these games on sale, do all the stupid shit, whatever. But then it seems like, oh, well, you bought all that stuff? Oh, well, it sucks because guess what? Now you're getting banned, so you have to pay full price for it. And to me, it's teaching them a lesson.
That's where I stand.
You don't get banned from Steam. You don't get banned from Steam like by accident. Like, you get banned from Steam, you are a shitbag.
True.
Considering I've seen people's profiles that have a previous back ban that's been lifted and stuff, like, to get your actual account completely banned to the point that the account is unrecoverable, you have to be getting reported for hacking constantly.
Yeah.
And, I think that's the best time to do it, is right after a sale, because let these little assholes waste their money buying a bunch of shit or buying a bunch of games so that they can go hack in those. Let them buy them, and then take them away. Who gives a shit? They're hackers. Why the fuck do we give a shit?
Yeah.
Like,
it's kind of like a war picture I saw when it was like ISIS. When you're being bombed by Canada, you know you fucked up. And it kind of goes the same way with this. Like, when Steam bans you, not the game, but Steam you know you fucked up.
Yeah, 'cause Steam will let games ban you from their services, and still keep your Steam account. It's plain and simple. Like, you can get banned from 7 Days to Die. You can get banned from Ark. You can get banned from all these other multiplayer games. You can get banned from them without Steam being like, yeah, we're just gonna take your account. You have to get and be a fucking ultimate piece of shit to actually get them to be like, you know what, we're done with your shit.
True enough.
Don't you yawn at me, bitch. I'll cut you.
Fuck off, I've had a very long day.
Alright, magnificent.
Oh, fuck off. Yes. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today, since DUI is needing to get up early in the morning, and I think same with Alex. Isn't that right?
No, I just have to be quiet.
He has to go knife fight with a mouse, apparently.
No, I'm gonna deal with him in the morning.
Okay, can you not sound so creepy when you say it like that?
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Oh, that's one more thing. So I blew DUI's mind this week.
And this time not with a blowjob.
Oh, fuck off.
I was gonna say he thinks we all give amazing head. He just says that.
God damn. What the fuck? Anyway, no, I made DY listen to a song. Care to explain?
Oh my god, can I just play it?
Fuck no, I don't want to get this thing taken down.
Meshuggah.
Oh my god, you don't... Oh god, I wish I could explain to you all the ways that... Nope. Okay, so Boulder, I don't know whether thinking it was gonna creep us all out or what, I don't know, but had some weird idea to play it, or to request a song to be played on Mr. Popo, which is our music bot, and it's called, what's it called? The lotion on the skin or something? Or, I don't know. Anyways, but if you know, is that Silence of the Lambs?
Yep.
Yeah. So if you know Silence of the Lambs, the whole puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again, that whole thing. Anyways, somebody decided to make a full-blown song about it, and it is awesome. It is an amazing song. So yeah, that was awesome.
I got brownie points. I was happy. Shut up, don't judge me.
Always judging you, Boulder.
Alright, and with that, I think that's gonna be it.
The High Council has ruled you must be beheaded, and I don't mean about your head.
Anyway.
Lorena Bobbitt time.
I hope you all like this podcast. There will hopefully be a longer one next week, but I'm just tired. DY has to go to bed, and Alex has
Bitch,
to...
don't tell me what I have to do.
I'm not able to be as loud and energetic as usual.
Yeah.
Because he's a unit.
God damn it. Alright, well, have a good week. We'll be back next week. Have a good one.
Also, Boulder's gonna be on the Crew podcast.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
And the first episode's up already. It's a little bit obnoxious, and by a little bit, I mean really bad. But to the point where I've decided that the Pwnecast needs a warning screen at the very beginning. So, yeah, it was that bad. And, yeah, he's gonna be on it, so,